Alabama fans is wanting Nick Saban fired, and I cannot believe this. But what's good, YouTube? It's your boy back with another video, man. But before we get into this video, if y'all can leave a like, comment, and subscribe for me, it helps me out a lot. It's free and it only takes like 30 seconds out your day to do, and it helps me keep on going, help me keep pushing out these college football videos for y'all. And I hope y'all are enjoying these because I love making these videos. I mean, y'all don't have to subscribe, but we so close to 2K. We like 20 subscribers off. But if y'all do, I would really appreciate it. But blah, blah, blah. Let me just stop all this talking. Let's just get right into it. So, yes, y'all saw the title right. And this is not a joke. Alabama fans is wanting Nick Saban, the GOAT of the coaches, fired. And this is the most craziest thing I heard all year. I mean, y'all cannot sit here and tell me there's a better coach than Nick Saban and that got his success that he's got. I mean, you can say maybe Bobby Bowden or one of them coaches a long time ago, but right now in this era, there's no other coach that has the most success and as good as he is. I just feel like every Alabama fan is freaking out right now because you know Alabama rarely loses. I mean, it's going to happen eventually. Everybody knew it was coming. I mean, I even told y'all that LSU was going to upset Alabama, so I was definitely not surprised. As y'all know, Alabama has 2 losses in the season already, but the last time that's happened, that Alabama had 2 losses in the regular season, was 2010. I mean, that was basically like 12 years ago, and they lost to South Carolina, which was really good at the time. And they lost to y'all know who. They lost to LSU at their stadium. Which, here's the thing that I saw on Twitter, but I think somebody got it off Facebook. This dude said, "I've been an Alabama fan for 32 years. This team is embarrassing. We clearly aren't a good team. Bryce Young is overrated. Our defense is overrated. Our team is average at best. Nick Saban should be fired right now. I speak for every Alabama fan." Which I looked at the comments and a lot of people agreed with him, but a lot of people disagreed at the same time. This dude said, "Oh man, they're taking the bait. They really think they will replace Saban and his success. They don't realize what they are asking for." And I agree with this man 100%. If y'all don't know, Nick Saban went to Alabama in the year of 2007, and I'm finna just show y'all all the success he had since then. So ever since Nick Saban went to Alabama, he's had 6 national titles, 8 SEC championships, 4 Heisman winners, 190 wins, 41 first-round draft picks, 62 first-team All-Americans, and 114 total draft picks and 7 #1 recruiting class. Now, please, I mean, just please comment down below which coach has had that much success in that short amount of time. I mean, it's not that short amount of time, but still, like, just please show me a coach that had that much success. I just can't believe that Alabama fans actually want Nick Saban fired. I mean, man, just fire the man and let him come to FSU, bro, because I would definitely take Nick Saban. He's definitely one of the best coaches, if not the best coach I've saw in the whole college football. I just think some Alabama fans is not used to this. I mean, like I said, the last time they lost 2 games in the regular season was 2010, which 2 losses is not even that bad. I just think Alabama fans are not used to it. Nick Saban has played 16 seasons with Alabama, and his overall record is 190-27, which that's literally a .876 chance that he's gonna win. Now, I do feel like Alabama is not as good as they've been the past couple years, but this team that they got right now is really good, and I think that Nick Saban needs this year just to rebuild and get his players back where they need to be. I mean, Alabama fans is acting like they got blown out by LSU, which that was not the case. It was literally 32-31, and if y'all watched the game, y'all know it came down to the last second. I mean, they went for 2 in overtime, and they just pulled out. I mean, it could have went either way, to be honest, but he took a chance. Brian Kelly took a chance with his LSU team by going by 2, and then it paid off. Which, hold up, before we talk about any more of this, shout out to Brian Kelly and LSU's team. I mean, they started out the season with a tough loss against FSU, which shout out to FSU because you know I'm an FSU fan, but they had a tough loss, and people were saying Brian Kelly is not going to be a good head coach. LSU's team's going going to suck this year. And they came back, and their quarterback, Jaden Daniels, really stepped up and been the leader that his team needed him to be. And now they're a number 10 ranked team that just beat Alabama, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, they're number 7 now. But I'm finna pull up these ranks just to show y'all what the ranks is this coming up week. So we got Georgia at number 1. Everybody knew they was going to go to number 1 because they beat Tennessee. We got number 2 Ohio State, number 3 Michigan, number 4 TCU, which that's kind of iffy to me, to be honest. And then number 5 Tennessee, which they only dropped number 5, so they still have a chance of going in and actually having a playoff chance. But as y'all see, LSU is number 7, and then Alabama dropped to number 10. Which, let's just look at the rest of Alabama's games, which they do have a little bit of tough ones. They got number 11 Ole Miss, which should be a really good game, but Alabama is going to pull it out. They got Austin, PA. I ain't going to try to say that, but that's definitely going to be a blowout. And then they got Auburn, which y'all know that's their rival. So that's that game can literally go any way, because you know them rival games you don't know what's going to happen in them. But I feel like Alabama and Nick Saban is definitely going to win out the rest of the season. I don't think there's no chance. I mean, no chance that they're going to get beat. Now, going back to that tweet that the person that said that Nick Saban should be fired, he also said Bryce Young is overrated. Our defense is overrated, which I believe that their defense is overrated, because I feel like that's the part that they slack the most. I mean, I feel like their offense is really good still, because Bryce Young, he's saying he's overrated, but I still feel like he's the best quarterback in college football. It's either between him or Hendon Hooker, but I just feel like Bryce Young is a little bit better than he is. I mean, let's just look at Alabama's record before Nick Saban got there. Their best record before he was there was 10-2, but that's the only season they had 2 losses. I mean, look at all the other ones. They had 7 losses, 5, 8, 3. You can pause the video and look at that if you want to, but you can see definitely since Nick Saban's been there, they've been a way better team. But yeah, y'all boys, I'm finna start wrapping everything up right here. Let me know on y'all's thoughts on this, because I just feel like Alabama fans are just ain't used to losing, really. And Nick Saban is the GOAT of the coaches. I mean, he's definitely the best coach in college football. I don't think nobody's that coached before is compared on the same level as he is. But yeah, I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Like I said, it really helps me out a lot. And amen, I'm out. Peace.